Okay, on the note of I don't know what's going on with my model today because I haven't used my model in a week and now I come back to literally nothing. I don't know what's changed. I don't know what's going on. Hi guys! Hi guys, welcome to the stream. My name is Guitar for Damas One Princess VTuber and I am very confused as to what's going on with stream tonight. I miraculously got all the things that I needed to do done before stream started, despite the fact that I was having scuff for a literal half hour before stream. I don't know what happened. I don't know what's going on, and I'm trying to kind of fix it so that we don't have to face scuff. But it looks like the oh frick! It looks like the scuff is here to stay, guys. It looks like the scuff is here to stay. Anyways, how was your day today, guys? Hi, Kira. Hi, Striker. How are you guys doing? Hold on a second. I will transition this over so it doesn't look as weird as things are going on. How are you guys doing today? I hope you guys are having a good day. And I hope you guys are having an amazing day. Let me try and get game audio. I swear to God, I'm a professional. Oh my God, what is going on with my everything and everything, guys? Okay, you guys should be able to hear now. You guys should be able to hear now. Okay, yeah. Poop, I gotta be a BRB, TR dinner time. Yes. Go for dinner. Do whatever you need to do. Good. Do whatever you need to do. How is everybody today? I hope you guys are having a good day. I'm just kind of sleepy. Not gonna lie, I am actually kind of sleepy. I hope you guys are doing well, because I am falling asleep on my chair. I'm falling asleep as we are discussing this, and I kind of wish I had a bit more sleep. Long story short, guys, is the fact that actually at work today, I just feel tired. Like it's a really like for my job, it's a really rush week. Does that make sense? Like, it's a bit of a rush week for me. So I think it's like that time of the week where everyone's kind of busy, and I'm really kind of busy, and everyone's just kind of like really dying. Like, cause we're about we're about 2 weeks off from one of our bigger events. So like we were trying to get all the things done for our big event, and it just things were just going south. Like I don't know. I had to write like a full thing in like 3 or 4 days. Last week I had to write a full thing in like 2 days, and there was just a lot of stuff. Lot of stuff. lot of stuff. So I don't know what's going on. Everything is just dying. It's one of those things where that everything is kind of exploding and you're not sure why. Like it's one of those things where it's really like you're not sure why everything is kind of exploding, and you're sitting here going, why is everything exploding? Kind of like does that make sense for you guys? Does that make sense? I hope it makes sense. I hope it makes sense, guys. Anyways, I hope you're having a good day, guys. I'm just just calmly waiting for somebody to come in. Yeah, if you're in here, feel free to chat with me. Feel free to say hi. And of course, let me know that you're in here. I feel alone. It's okay. Anyways, I'm gonna keep telling stories. Schedule this week. Right, I am back on scheduling. Guys. I just realized that I'm back on my regular schedules. So, I have 2 schedules, two days to stream this week. This is my first one, and the other one is tomorrow, where I am going to play some golf with friends, aka Thistlecat. Her name is Thistlecat. She's gonna be a lot of fun, guys. I'm gonna have more or less a very chill stream, so we are gonna be answering like all your burning questions about me. Feel free to come in. Feel free to ask me all your weird and burning questions about me, and I will try my best to answer them. Okay. Whew. Okay, that's my schedule. So just 2 days of stream this week. I probably won't be going back to full-time streaming just yet. The reason why I say just yet is because I am, like, I don't know, mentally I'm feeling a bit off. I'm still feeling a little bit off. It's been a bit of a touch and go for me. Like, does that make sense to you guys? Like, I've been having a bit of a touch and go situation with me right now. Mental health aside, it's been very touch and go. It's There's some days when I wake up and I'm like, hey, I'm ready to take on the world and I'm ready to do anything and everything. And then there are kind of days when I just sit down and I feel a bit exhausted and just like not doing anything, and I just feel like the world, everything is just tired and against me, and I just don't feel well, and just things are just not going my way. Whether like things are going my way that day or not, I just feel that way. Renthio! Yay, you're in here! Like, so, like, you know, you guys ever have those days like you just feel like the world is against you and you don't know why? It's like okay, I kind of know why, but I can't exactly tell you guys. Because honestly, if I tell you guys, it's gonna sound really bad because it's a mental health thing. Like, I will say that somebody did something to me and then things just went south from there. And yeah, yesterday hit hard for that reason. It really did. I'm not gonna lie and tell you that it really did. Honestly, like, I'm not gonna tell people what's going on in my life because, let's go into this concept. Somebody has already attacked me once over something, and, I kind of don't want them to attack me again. um, like, they kind of attacked me already once, like, literally attacked me. And I kind of don't want them to come and attack me again. So yeah, and I feel like the minute that, I don't know, I just feel like one of those things where it's like the minute that this person feels like they're being attacked, they will come at me again. Yeah, so things have happened, guys. Things have happened the most recent few days, and it's not been the easiest. I would say that it's not been. Linga gooly gooly gooly, what you linga gooly gooly gooly, linga gooly goo. Hi, Ren! Yeah, you're always welcome to hit me up about that. I did talk to my closest friends. I did talk to my closest friends about that sort of thing. And but I don't really want to bring this up. Like, I'm the type of person that, like, I don't like airing out my dirty laundry in front of as many people as possible. Like, if I tell you guys that somebody is bothering me, they are really bothering me because I will never bring, like, my dirty laundry. Like, I believe in, like, keeping things really silent, and even then I wouldn't mention your name. I believe in keeping things really private. And girly pop, girly pop, girly pop, girly pop. How are you all? I'm just talking about, like, my mental health and stuff like that. Ren, how are you? Actually, Ren, how are you? Like, I was talking about how, like, my mental health this week has not been the best either. Like, I've been waking up and it's just not been feeling all that good. Like, it's just, like, things have not, like, certain things are just not working out. For example, like, today my VTuber model just refused to play nice, so which is why kind of, like, you guys can see, like, the VTuber model, like, the top part, there seems to be a thing that just never got chroma keyed out. I swear to God, I don't know what's going on. I don't know why it's going on, and I don't know what's going on, and I can't doing it. I just update my okay, guys, help me out here. So, Jester recently told me that he updated his IC, okay? When do you update your IC in Malaysia? And I'm asking this because clearly I haven't done this. I haven't done this, okay? Like, are you supposed to update your IC, like, in Malaysia? And this is the funny thing. In me today, okay, but at least not like a date that you're really supposed to ask. I'm debating on asking for Sunday to come, like, instead of Blade, but I think I prefer more Blade. Yeah. In me today, I see. After you turn 18, you should have it updated. Okay, I didn't get it updated after I turned 18 because I actually lost my IC when I was 17. And so when I got a new one, they said, you know what, you don't have to come back when you're 18 because honestly, you will look the same in a year. You just don't come back. Like, I think it's 18 and then it's like 30, something like that. Like, so that's the thing. I haven't lost my IC, thankfully. So I used to be the type of person that would lose my IC every single month. And my mom just had a heart attack just trying to keep it in track for me. Like, it just never worked. Like, just things would just go missing. Like, I was in Singapore at one point and I lost my entire card stack. Like, I lost my entire wallet at some point, and then I don't even know how I got it back. Thankfully my IC wasn't in there, but I did lose all my cards, all my stuff. Like, I was panicking. Like, I was sure panicking. I didn't know what to do. So yeah, I am the queen of losing random things. Even though I try my best, not to lose it. Okay, I try my best, but sometimes things just go missing. Okay, things just go missing, and I don't know why. Also, yeah, you're here. Like, so I half the time I'm like replacing things. I know that like nowadays there's like online ICs and stuff like that, which makes it a lot easier, because then you don't have to. Just want to know, if you're an OIC when you're 12 and you're 20, you'll get fines in payment of 50 of 100 ringgit. Holy cow. Okay. I should probably go and see if I needed my IC updated. I don't think I do. I don't think I could. Billy Crimson VT, hello! Hi, good luck, have fun. Wait. Who are you? Who are you? Hold on, you're a first time chatter. Hi! Thank you for the hydrate. You should update at least. I think I have to update once when I'm like 30. Or something like that. I haven't hit 30 yet. Thank you for the good luck. Have fun though, Billy Crimson. Wait. Do you know you, Billy? If I met you somewhere, I don't know. I feel like I should know you. Anyways, actually, let's talk a bit about Star Rail. So, Fubukiya and I are going for the Honkai Star Rail concert very soon. So if you guys have not seen my Twitter, me and Fubukiya are kind of going to the Honkai Star Rail concert. Fubukiya, you kind of want to tell them how difficult it was for us to get tickets. Like, it was impressively difficult. I was genuinely impressed at how difficult it was. Not the actual one, though. No. We're not going to the actual one, but we are getting official merch. Okay, don't get them wrong. The site was crazy. Like, okay, so the thing went on sale at like Thursday. Was it Thursday or Wednesday? I don't fully remember. Okay, so it went on sale at like 12 o'clock. Okay. I had my finger on the thing. I was ready to click in Thursday. Okay. Silk Pizza! I was ready to click in and grab those tickets. Like, because Fubukiya kept telling me like how in the past she and her friends just never got tickets. And I was just like, I am a relentless type of girl, okay? I'm a relentless type of girl. I will stop at nothing to get tickets, okay? If I want something and I know I want something, I will stop at nothing to get tickets. So I was a very relentless girl. So I said, you know what, Fubukiya, I'll get us tickets. Don't mind if I ask you again, what rider would you be? Siren, aka Theme. I would become Kamen Rider Theme. Silk, take a seat. I was talking about the fact when me and Fubuki had to fight for these Honkai Star Rail tickets. So I said, you know what, let's go fight for them. You know, like I think I can get us tickets. Feed noted, thanks. No problem. I was there. My finger was on the thing. Okay, my finger was on the thing. I was ready to go in. I was ready to snag those tickets for us the minute they went on sale. Okay, at 12 o'clock they didn't go on sale. I refreshed the thing like crazy for 5 minutes, and it still did not go on sale. And then so I was like, you know what, I'll just come back in 5 more minutes. And then around those 5 more minutes, Fubukiya told me, oh, they're on sale now. I'm like, oh no! And I was like clicking in. I was like clicking in, okay? I was like screaming, okay? I was like, no, these tickets will be mine. And then for some weird reason, we couldn't book. Like, we couldn't book. Like, no matter how many times we pressed the button, we couldn't book. And I was like, oh no. And then after that, we got a notification from the screening place, right? The screening place, that the site went down. So nobody could book. So like literally nobody could book. And it was like that for the first half hour. Like that. Like, and I was just like, oh my god, I would be so angry if I didn't get these tickets. Because, you know, at the same time I was getting those tickets, guess what, guys? It was lunchtime, obviously, for me. But then some lady was trying to rush me for work, even though it was lunchtime, and she wanted like me to write a very difficult thing on her, by the way, for in 45 minutes, and I just couldn't do it. Like, before we could book. Yeah, it was, well, I'm at half an hour. So I quickly told Fubukia, I kind of have to do something. I'll be right back. I called her. I said, like, just keep trying. Then I went and did the thing for my colleague, okay? Because even though it was lunchtime, she asked me for it, and then she was like bitching about it. So I was just like, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna do it for her. I did it for her, and I was like, okay, well, I probably would have missed the tickets by now. And then apparently the site was still down. It had been 40 minutes. It had been 40 minutes. So Fubuki was like, I'm about to give up. And I was like, you know what? Okay, you know what? Fubuki, you give up. It's okay. You go get good lunch. I'm just going to keep on trying. So I went downstairs, got myself a very nice little like lunch kind of thing. I went upstairs to my office. I kind of got myself a little bit of lunch. The entire time I was down there, my hand was constantly pressing the book button. I was still at it. Okay? At minute 45, my booking went through. And immediately I was like, huh? Like, I was like, huh? Okay. So I immediately started going. I immediately started going at it. And the scariest little shit was the fact that the minute I tried to go, I go in, my payment method went down. Like, my payment place went down. Like, whatever stupid reason, the first time that I tried to book my payment place went down. So I was like, okay, hold on, Fubukia, I think I got it. But hold on. I waited for 5 more minutes, and I went in again, and then there were seats left, and it was like, we had pretty good seats. We got pretty good seats, okay? And I booked those 2 seats. I saw 2 seats right next to each other. They were good. They were in a very good location. They were like, I think, a little bit back. Like, it wasn't center, but it was like a center a bit back. So it was still good. Good seats. And I immediately just booked. I was just like, I didn't hesitate. I booked. And this time my payment actually went through. And I was like, Fubuki, I got them. They're not entirely ideal. Like, it's not the seats that we would have chosen for ourselves had the theater been empty. But I got them. And then guys, check this out. Like, okay, within one, I got, like, Fubuki and I were chill now. Like, Fubuki and I were chill. We had gotten our tickets. We had fought for them, and we had already gotten them. Now, I was just very chill. But I was just still a very curious kind of girl. So I went in about 1 hour later just to kind of see how the booking looked like. Oh my god. Oh my god. Like, there was like 1 or 2 seats left. I remember taking a screenshot and showing Fubukia. Actually, within the first half hour of the bookings being released, like, actually, like, you could book, I went in and I showed Fubukia, like, the screenshot, and it was like, there were like 2 or 3 seats left. There were 2 or 3 seats left, and that was it. Like, that was it. There were no more seats left. And then I was like, oh, well, this is terrifying. This is terrifying. I'm glad I got our seats. And, like, within the next hour, it was completely booked. It was complete, like, there was no seats left. Or rather, I think there was still 1 seat left at, like, one very weird location. And it was just, like around, like, the really, like, if you craved being in all the way at the front of the theater, like, you know how when, like, your screen, like, you'd be sitting and then your neck would be, like, entirely tilted, like, that was the seat you'd be getting. That was within the first hour. And then within that 2 hours, no more tickets. No more tickets anywhere. Like, there was no more tickets anywhere. And I was like, Fubukiya, I'm so glad we got our tickets. Like, I told us I was so glad I got us our tickets. Because I did not want to sit in front. I do not fancy myself like the time. I apologize, but what did you book for? Honkai Star Rail concert! Honkai Star Rail concert! We booked for the Honkai Star Rail concert! We're booking for this. We went. Kara, Luna, hi! Yeah, so I was very freaked out. I was very freaked out. I was like, I can't believe that in the first 2 hours, all the concert tickets sold out. Like, everything. We didn't, like, Fubukiya was, yeah, I think, like, I see, good for you. Fubukiya, how shocked were you that this happened, actually? Like, like, I'm just curious to ask, like, were you very shocked that this sort of thing happened? Good for you. Yeah! Also, does nobody have a treebie? Can I have a treebie? Does nobody have a treebie? Like, can I have a treebie? Does nobody in the Honkai Star Rail have their treebie? This is ridiculous. I want a treebie. Oh. Like the website breaking down? No, like the fact that the tickets were sold off so quickly. Can you put your treebie? Can you put your treebie? Can I borrow your treebie? Fubukiya! Can I borrow your treebie? Where are you? Seriously? Where are you? See, I only see her one May. She's on. Nande da yo? Hold on. I'll have to look for a moment. No, you're fine. Wait, what the frick? Okay, hold on. Prioritize. Let me see if I can prioritize you. And then you have to scroll down. Okay, hold on. Ah, there's your treebie. Ah, thank you. Why do you have a treebie? Why do you have a treebie? Wait, why did you pull for treebie? Why did you pull for treebie? That's a question. Question of the day, why did you pull for treebie? I didn't think any of my friends pull for treebie. It's okay. Yeah. So you know when there's a concert that you always wanted to go for? You always wanted to go for, like, and then you just managed to get. Alright, you always go for support. You know what? She is cute. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. She's cute. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. She's cute. But yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, are you like Fubukiya? Were you surprised that it took like so, like the tickets ran out so fast, or like were you expecting them to go off even faster initially? I'm not sure they sold that fast. The imaginary boys fit Trust B and hi slippery shoes. Slippery. I was talking about how I got the tickets. How I got the tickets for the Honkai Star Rail concert. They sold out fast. I'm actually surprised. I'm actually surprised that by the end of the day, oh, this is good. I wish it wasn't the set, but you know, it's good. I was surprised that it sold out that fast. I was expecting it to like at least last a day. It did not last a day. Like, and then the funniest thing was that my friend was supposed to be helping us to see if he can get like tickets first, and this guy went in while the thing was down, and he said, "Oh yeah, but there's still tickets, right?" I'm like, "Oh no, the site is just down, man." And he's like, "Surely they wouldn't sell out so fast." And then I showed him the seating after 2 hours. After two hours, and he was like, "Oh, sorry. Oh, I guess I was wrong." I really want to hear the characters' themes. Not gonna lie. What do you mean by characters' themes? Like theme songs? Like all the theme songs? Like, you haven't seen the Crazy Genshin concert on the first year, sold out within the first hour. Yeah, I'm not surprised either. I'm not surprised either. Oh my god, can I please have the other set? I haven't gotten the other set yet, and I need to find. I didn't get it. I would have gotten it for you. I would have gotten it for you, Fubukiya. Had I actually been going that year, or Had I known that you wanted those tickets, I would have gotten it for you. I am a relentless girl. Oh, okay. I'm looking forward to if I like Hope is the Thing with Feathers by Chevy. I'm looking forward to that. I wanna hear Hope is the Thing with Feathers. The funny thing is that I told Fubuki, I was like, I can get it for you. It's just that I saw that like I wasn't going that year. Cause I saw the tickets and they were like $300, and I was like, okay, maybe not, okay, maybe not, okay. And she was like, oh, okay, yeah, like I could have gotten it. Woo, nice. Oh, effect hit rate? Are you kidding me? He's erudition. Yeah, so Fubuki, everybody concert because let me see how relentless I can be. I am hopelessly relentless, and I will do it. I will stop at nothing before I get my concert tickets. That is how crazy like. So like, you know how, guys, I'm ADHD, right? So I can become really crazy obsessed. Like if I want something, I can become really crazy obsessed with that certain thing. This though and not the new set. Is it not the new set? Is it not the new set? This is the new set. This is the new set. For yeah, no, this is the recommendation. Yeah, this is the new set. Yeah, this is the new set. I haven't gotten anything even close. It's not. Hold on, because we need wind damage. What? We need wind damage. Hold on, let me look for something. No, this is the recommended for Anaxa. Yeah, this is the recommended for Anaxa. One of the favorite. Oh, no. Sunday's theme is very unmatched. Hold on, let me check something. We need wind damage though. Hold on. Caxus, Stacking Shadow, Cavern Corrosion. This is the new set! But unless we're talking about Path of Aria. Or this, like, but he doesn't have a Memo Sprite. He doesn't have a Memo Sprite. He doesn't have a Memo Sprite. This is the new set for like, I don't know, this is the old one was this one for which worked for Blade. But what am I farming? Path of Aria? For him? Like, no, Slippery, if they play Sunday's theme, I might cry. I don't know too much about Yunlei's theme, but the other one whose theme I kind of do love is Agalaya, was it? Or was it Mighty? I don't remember who had that theme either. Yeah, like the Fubukiya, who am I supposed to be farming? This is Quantum. I said that's this 1.0. Then what am I farming? Wait, what am I farming then? Wait, then what am I supposed to be farming? For him specifically. What am I supposed to be farming? Like, what am I supposed to be farming for Eagle of the Twilight Line? What am I looking at here? I don't think that there's any other options for him currently. Or at least rather none that I have not farmed yet. Honestly, Blade came out and he wasn't all he didn't use the wind set. Okay, I don't know. I mean, you can use the sound name. What's your recommendation? Cavalier? I can see that being a thing, but I'm also not sure. Lost of Erudition too. Lost in Erudition? Oh, trust me. Okay, I guess we could go. I mean, I have a lot of scholars lost in Erudition, but we could use a few more. I don't know. We'll see. We'll farm a lot and then we'll see what works on him. Cause I haven't had that set yet. Yeah, I haven't had that set yet. Slippery, by the way, how are you? What have you been up to? And what have you been doing? And I hope you've been well. You know, I can see how Treeby is literally Mighty support. But I think Treevee is just Euphoria support in general. If I like I run this team with Blade because I don't have Treevee, but the problem with the AI in this thing is just the fact that Sunday will naturally bring Blade forward, and I don't understand why he would bring Blade forward because that makes no sense. But it just happens, I guess. I guess it's just the thing that happens. By the way, who did any? I just got home on med duty, not very toxic. Wait, what happened? You got home on med duty. More efficient because you can use it separately. I agree with that. I do agree with that. I do agree with that. Scholar Last in Erudition is good. I don't know if it's main set though. We'll see. We'll see. Actually, I think you can use the ice set for what's her name? We are going to sit here and pray that that the ice set would eventually, when I get them, work on Feonan, who is probably ice or fire. I don't care. Or you know what? We will pray. Oh God, this is terrible. Of all the things. Oh, not again. Wait, so you just got back from med duty. What's med duty again? Sorry, Slippery. I'm having a very brain dead moment. Rumor is physical. He's physical! Kill me. Just kill me. Just kill me. Why are all my men just kill me? Just kill me. Why physical? We need ice. We need quantum. We really need quantum, actually. We don't have a quantum man. We need ice. We need quantum. I wouldn't even take a fire at this point. You know what? Wait, we're getting fire done, huh? Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not yet. The Whisper Riddle has returned to the... Oh, kill me. I'm ignoring you. I'm ignoring you, Earthal! Hi, Earthal, by the way. For the moment, hi, Earthal, but I'm ignoring your Whisper Riddle. I do not have brain cells. Tonight, it is not the good night for me. Also, I'm a student. Oh, I did not know. I'm sorry, slippery shoes. Huh? Wait, hospital duty? Not very toxic. Then why? Wait, not very toxic. That should be good, right? That should be good, right? That would be good, right? If it's not very toxic. Oh, this is weird. Yeah, I thought, how are you? Yeah. So that was a good thing. That was a good thing. I was like, wait, Slippery, you're a nurse. You're a nurse. You're a nurse. A man is found in a room. Here's the Florida. I don't wanna know, Earthal. I adore you, but please no more riddles. I'm serious. Like, you can post your riddle every single day, but I'm tired. I'm tired, okay? Let me be. It's been a long day. It's been a long day of proofreading. I still have to go back home and look at 3 emails tomorrow, because it is that period of time where everybody's so freaking busy in my workplace, and so am I, and I've just been left. Student nurse review quick. Okay, I have a question, Slippery, and this is going to be a very fun question. Okay. Hold on a second. Cause my brain is kind of thinking, oh, student nurse, can you by any chance tell me if, like, how would you, like, how do I explain this? How do I explain this? Like, oh my god, my brain is not working. Mother frick. Okay, hold on a second. I will figure this out. Yeah, okay. Have you done, like, do you do, like, actual, like, hospital duty now? Like, the actual, like, what I mean by actual hospital duty is, like, do you do an actual, no oxygen or age? Okay. 17, I am on... This is really easy to farm, guys. By the way, guys, just out of curiosity, do you guys know that this is ridiculously easy to farm? Compared to Genshin, this is, like, a very easy farm. Let's go straight into the story. Because I clearly have been procrastinating. I clearly have been the queen of procrastination. I will get into this. We're just checking vitals, giving me. Okay. Is it? Oh yeah. No. I know my question now. Is it really difficult for you to actually like insert the IV into a person? Because I'm sorry to say, nobody has ever gotten my like I'm thin, okay? I'm thin as a stick, and nobody has ever gotten my like the IV for my thing properly done. I don't even know why. Like, is it really that difficult to put an IV into somebody? Nobody's ever gotten my IV correct. Like, okay, I stand corrected. Nobody in a public hospital has ever pulled my IV in correctly. If I go to a private hospital, they will pull it in correctly. But honestly, like, nobody in a public hospital has ever put my freaking IV incorrectly. And chat, you know what happens if you go to a hospital and they put your IVs in wrongly, right? Your hand just goes numb. Like, your hand just stops being able to move. Like, it because you would have hit a nerve, and then that nerve kind of controls your hand. It's a very vital nerve, and it's a very vital part of your hand. Like, does anybody have that as well? Like, does anybody have this issue where you go to a doctor and literally they never put in the IV correctly, and because they don't do that, your hand just turns numb. Like, because that happens to me so often. Like, and I don't understand how. Like, you'd think that according to a private hospital doctor, my vitals, my vein is very difficult to find, because for whatever reason, even though I'm like thin as a stick and you can very clearly see my veins, even with my hands, even I can see it. So I'm like, is it really that difficult? Like, I'm just curious, because I'm genuinely curious. Like, please, somebody teach me if it's really that difficult, or it's just really the doctor or the nurse, because please, God help me. Like, if somebody puts, like, I do not have a fear of needles. I have a fear of the doctor putting in that IV wrong. I have a fear of the nurse putting in my IV wrong, because that thing is annoying if it's put in wrong. And you can tell if it's put in wrong. Like, somebody tell me, please. I mean, it depends, because the vein can be stubborn to hit. Sometimes doctors use a fishing method to find. What's a fishing method? What's a fishing method, actually? Like, what's a fishing method? Like, it's kind of like slippery. I will eventually just like there will be a time when I'm gonna do a hand cam stream. For God's sakes, like, you can take a look at my hand, and you can take a look at my hand, and you can tell me if it's really difficult for a nurse to put in an IV for me, because I really want to know. Like, I really want to know. The wiggle. I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? Wiggle the needle inside the hand? They wiggle. Does that work? Sorry, yep. Okay, I'm good. Yeah, they what? That doesn't sound safe. Is that safe? Is that safe? Sa kokora kara haraito da. Hi, yes. Hi. Ren, I don't know what you're saying. I was just talking about the fact that needles are like, a needle is very difficult to get into my hand. It doesn't. Is that safe, slippery? If they wiggle the needle inside your hand, like, if it helps, do whatever you need to. But for all God's people and my sanity's sake, do not stick the needle in wrongly. It's just one of Geet's catchphrase. Okay. like Slippery, if I ever go to a hospital and you're there as my nurse, let's go into this. I have anxiety. I might have a panic attack if you put the needle in wrongly. If you put the IV in wrongly, I might actually have a panic attack. And I've gotten it before. I've actually had a panic attack over my IV being put in wrongly before, because I can't, like, I don't like it. I feel weird. If it's put in right, I feel okay. If it's put in wrongly, I feel weird. I feel beyond weird. Like, no pressure on you. No pressure on you. It's just I don't know. It's alright. Besides, I'm way far away from you. Yes, fair enough, but it's kind of like, please, if you ever hear my voice in the hospital for whatever reason, please don't put in my IV wrongly. I will start bursting into tears. Oh yeah, no, please don't. Oh, why is Castor standing over there? I'm gonna be, no. Please, like, please, for all God's people and my sake, please don't put it in wrongly, because like, you think like some patients can't tell if it's put in wrongly. I can. I'm one of those people that absolutely can tell when the needle is put in wrongly, because, like I say, your hand just goes numb, and you just are not able to move it. Like, you know, there was once a nurse that once she put in the IV wrongly, I was like, my hand can't move. She's like, what do you mean your hand can't move? I put it in correctly. It's like, well, my hand can't move. And then she took my hand and yanked my fingers downwards. I was yelling, screaming, crying. I was like, she literally took my fingers and yanked it downwards. And I was like, oh my God, help me. Like, and I just felt like the worst pain. Like, I fear the IV. You can tell if it's inserted, there's blood flow inside the needle. Okay, how? But if it's inserted and there is blood flow inside the needle, but the patient is complaining like shit that she can't move her hand. Like, what if it's inserted and then there's blood flow inside the needle, but the patient is telling you that it's wrong and you insert it, like, she's just really unable to move her hand. Because that was me. Like, she's like, I mean, there's blood flow. Yeah, I mean, there's blood flow, but it's just, I was in a lot of pain. My hand just, I was just numb, like, and it wasn't numb for a good, okay, it just never became not numb. Like, it was not numb. Like, after 6 hours with the thing inside of me, my hand was still numb. I still could not move my hand. Yeah, it sounds like a nervous strike. Yeah! And the nurse told me it wasn't. Like, the nurse told me it wasn't, and to not be such a like chicken over it, and I was like, no, I'm pretty sure that a nerve was struck. Because I can't move my hand. Like, and she's like, what do you mean you can't move your hand? Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. I wish I could tell you how it's possible. I can't move my hand. Sorry, Slippery. I am the queen of complaining about all this nonsense about an IV. Like, you'll never see me not complain about an IV. I'd be telling, like, the nurses and everybody else, like, hello, buddy Badger. Buddy, I was telling Slippery about how I despise IVs because they never put it in right. They never put it in right, and at the end of the night, I just end up in pain. How are you, buddy? How are you, buddy? Buddy, you're my buddy. Yeah, Slippery. I was like, oh my gosh, like, I don't aim to blame nurses, but it's just, oh gosh. That's why our proctors wanted to practice IV insertions. Please, I'm just saying, for God's sakes, if your patient ever tells you, yeah, I can't move my hand, don't ever tell the patient, you're exaggerating. No, I wish I was exaggerating. I can't move my hand. Huh, I'm good. I'm talking to chat about, like, hospital visits and, like, how, like, okay, buddy, I'm just curious, but what's your like, chat, this is a question for you guys as well. What's your most fearful procedure that you would have to do in a hospital that you are just mentally praying the doctor or the nurse gets right? And I'm not talking about, like, cancer treatments and stuff like that. I'm talking about, like, let's say for an example, a surgery or something like you'd want to do, like you would have to do in a hospital, that you pray that the doctors don't get wrong. Mine is just IV insertions. Just, for God's sakes, if I tell you that my hands are numb, Don't call me don't call me a coward. Don't call me a sissy. Don't do anything funny like that. My hands are numb.
I guess we'll find out if that's true at the citizens' assembly.
Like, just don't. Like, it's just a bad thing. And then Henny's on it. Anyways. Oh, nice. Castors, what's going on? I was gonna say something about it, but it's also inappropriate, especially the girls. Okay, I'm curious. What are you about to say?
I unintentionally facilitated your partnership with him.
My apologies, everyone.
I mean, any surgery is scary, but it's one of those things where it's like, what are you praying that a nurse or a doctor does not botch?
In that case, please tell us as much as you can.
In actuality, he showed me a past
Like-
that was both long and heavy.
Like, what? No, like, what are you? What is a very common thing you would obviously get that you pray that the doctors / nurses don't botch? Mine is just the IV. Oh my gosh, like, botch the IV. I will come after you with a 2-foot spear.
In the Netherrealm?
Yes.
I will be no, actually, no. Botch the IV. Botch the IV. Botch the IV and I'm fine. Botch the IV and I'm fine. Botch the IV and I'm fine, but botch the IV
Have you heard of
and then tell me that I am wrong
the ocean
for botching the IV.
girl?
Yeah. Yeah. No bueno.
Seaside town.
A certain surgical procedure where any 12-year-old should experience the.
Glorious
Oh my god! Oh my god!
of its roots
Slippery! Anything related to internal organs. You know what? That's fair.
an
It's fair.
evil dragon descended upon the town.
That's fair.
Its wings were large enough to blot out
That's
the
fair.
sun,
You know what? That's fair.
while its claws were sharp enough to rip the waves apart. It barged into the tall tower.
Okay, Fubukiya, thanks for that.
Beloved daughter. It even settled itself in her bedroom like a tyrant king.
Replying to you, right, Fubukiya?
The queen assembled 300 warriors who managed to subdue.
This is why I don't say especially. No, it's okay. I just find it really adorable. Also, I'm doing great. Almost finished my illustration.
Been digested.
Almost finished my illustration.
Left of her was a pile of bones.
Oi, you need to sound British, you. I am sounding British.
All days.
I'm sounding British, alright. What do you mean that I'm not sounding British?
Arrived at the palace.
Why not be sounding British? Also, why am I doing this? Why did I forget to remove that? Also, I don't mind. It's fine.
That liar called this
Oh dear. Thank you for the stretch, Ren. Thank you for the stretch, Ren. No, I thank you for the stretch, Ren. How are you today? Hope you're doing all right today.
evil dragon.
Hope you're not doing something off today. Must be my brother-in-law. What in the what? Thank you for the hydrate, Ren.
And all
Also, thank you for the hydrate, Ren.
in a single gulp. Worse still,
You see what is going on with everybody? Water, please. Of course, I just drank a bit of water. and I have to do it for 2 more minutes. I have to do it for 2 more minutes, and I have to keep doing it.
For a long time.
I have to keep doing it. Let's go to that. How is everybody? And I'm sorry, I'm just laughing a little bit at what Slippery just said. Well, the child is thinking you do. I can overtake that. And that you don't care. My brother-in-law said exactly like that. Well, Zero would come in here and he would give me a heart attack. Because obviously he believes in the fact that I do not sound in the least bit British. And therefore I do not deserve the name to be called British. And I'm of course joking. I think he'd be okay. I think be okay. I do sound better in British than a certain pixie. although I think she does have a very British accent, she just really has to try.
What exactly?
She just has to try.
A miracle that I created with alchemy. As for what it is and how I was able to accomplish it, I'll keep the answers to
Other mates, Luna, have you been on my stream lurking just for all that? Well, the people in the UK don't even like to be called British. Well, that's true. Well, that's true. Okay, if you're from the UK right now, let's go into that. It's not. If you do not get offended, please do not get offended. I do not aim to entertain. I do not aim to offend anybody. Although if you are offended, I sincerely apologize because you are not meant to get offended. I'm apologetic, obviously. I'm going to curse like a sailor after this. Anyway, speaking of cursing like a sailor, remind me to tell you guys the story of my thumb after this. Because I was such a sissy when my thumb got cut with a razor. Like, my thumb got cut with a razor, and I was such a sissy over it.
Is it trying to impart
I'm sorry. My brain is just working overtime. Okay, my brain is just working super overtime to try and get my thing. I'm always lucky in your streams, darling. Why wouldn't I? I don't know, because I always think you're the best, you're the awesomest, obviously. Obviously, I just think you're the awesomest. Dear Lord, finger razor cut. Okay, let me explain this in a minute once British accent is over. Because if I do this while my British accent is still on, I will be sounding like I am telling. I don't know. I will be cussing like a sailor. I will be cussing like a literal sailor.
scholar in the land?
If you ask me to do this in a British accent, Luna, don't you dare. I'm a menacing demon of your life, truly my friend sometimes. I love you for it, Luna. And you know, I adore you for it, Luna, and don't ever change. Naturally. Bloody hell. Oh no, trust me, I'd be screaming a lot more than bloody hell. if I was to tell you the razor story. And I am officially done, thank God. Happy Luna.
What kind of string?
Happy Luna. I hope you're happy.
You're just trying to get me to tell
I hope you're happy how you grovel in submission. I to feed your own ambition. So I can't admit. I don't know how to sing that without lyrics. I know how to.
Yes.
Because of me, she got rid of the Mandarin. Okay, actually, I was gonna bring that back. I just keep forgetting to enable it.
Is inevitable.
I have that. I just keep forgetting. I got rid of it during the beginning of April because of my Elda. Because I didn't want you guys to go bully my Elda. See, you over 40 point. Oh my gosh, no.
Power really exists.
You know, there's a cooldown on that, right? You know there's a cooldown on that for a reason, right?
Without hesitation.
Anyways, let me explain what happened over the course of the weekend. So if you guys have been in my Discord, I I told you guys I got a razor cut, and I become such a sissy over it because okay, so I was changing my razor blade. I was changing my razor blade, and my razor blade kind of popped off. And when it popped off, it slashed my finger. It slashed my finger. It slashed my finger, and it slashed my thumb specifically. It slashed my thumb, and it was at 3 a.m. in the morning. It was at 3 a.m. in the morning. I was downright panicking, wondering if I should go to the hospital or not, because it bled. It bled, and I was like, okay, you know what? This is fine. I can just put pressure on it, and it will heal itself, right? It will heal itself. And I didn't, and so I put pressure on it. And once I put pressure, I tried to put pressure on it for like 5 minutes, 10 minutes. And then after 5 minutes, 10 minutes, I was like, okay, it should be okay now. I removed the band-aid, I removed the tissue, and it just started bleeding again. And it wasn't like small bleeding, it was like gushing, okay? It was like gushing left and right. Was it deep? That's the thing, I can't tell if it was deep or not. I couldn't tell if it was deep or not because the minute I tried to look, more blood gushed out. And it was dripping, okay? It was like dripping. It dripped for a good 5 minutes, and I was like downright panicking. I was like, I should not be losing this much blood. Girl. Okay, Fubukia, this ties into why I messaged you. Okay. It was dripping, and I was like, fuck. And I was like, okay, you know what? I have a first aid kit in here. Let me just do what I can for now. I put a plaster on it. It bled out through the plaster in 20 minutes. I put another bandage on it, and it bled out again through the plaster. The blade was not rusty. The blade was not rusty, just a bit dirty because it had hair in it, obviously, because it was my razor blade. It was not rusty. It just had hair in it, so it was a bit dirty. I cleaned it with a combination of water, like drinking water, and a bit of salt. So I didn't want to put alcohol in it because I was scared that the alcohol would hurt it even more. So I used water and a bit of salt, to make like a saline solution, and I washed my hand and I washed my finger with that. Okay, and I bandaged it up, and okay, fine. I went to bed after that. I bandaged it up. I went to bed after that. Next morning, I woke up at 9, 10 because I was woken up by the pain of this thing because it was throbbing. I woke up, I removed the bandage. I was like, it should be okay now. Didn't Fubukia give you the answer for the riddle or so? I removed it, and it started bleeding again. And it wasn't even like small bleeding, it was gushing again. Like, it wasn't bleeding when it was in the bandage, because I think there was enough pressure on it that it just didn't bleed. But I was literally having, like, it was gushing. Like, it started gushing again, and I was like, are you kidding me? Like, the thing didn't clot? How deep is this thing? It was gushing. How the hell is there so much blood? I don't know. That's the thing. I don't know. I opened it up. I finally opened it up. And then I was like, okay. So there's things that's going on. And I was like, what do I do? The first thing I did was I called Mom. I was like, Mom, what do I do? My finger is bleeding. I don't know what I do. I had a razor, it cut it, and I don't know what to do. And she was like, okay, do you have any iodine solution? She's like, okay, first thing first, do not panic. Do you have any iodine solution? I said, I do not have iodine solution. Okay, this Kira is very fragile. I am a very fragile thing. My body is basically glass. She's like, okay, do you have any iodine solution? I said, no. She's like, okay, do you have the thing we used when you were a kid? I said, no. Because the thing that we used when we were a kid was very specialized. It was like a solution to clean it up. And I said, no. And she said, okay, here's what you're gonna do. Here's what you're gonna do. Yeah, it can be a big bloody mess. Did you slip into the puddle? Okay, so what I did was I took my mom told me, hey, I give up, or so I was not like what my mom said, okay, here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna put pressure on it for 5 to 10 more minutes. You're gonna do it for 15 minutes actually. You're gonna do it for 15 minutes. After that, you're gonna take some of the aloe vera that you have. Take some of the aloe vera that you have. And you're gonna dab a little bit. You're gonna dab a little bit onto your finger. So she told me that. And I said, okay, well, that's okay. And I did exactly what she asked, and the blood stopped. Thank God. Thank God. The blood stopped. Eventually the blood dried out. Now, here's the thing. I cannot ban. My mom said, don't put a plaster on your hand. I put a plaster on my hand. I was dumb enough to put a plaster on my hand. Guess what, guys? That night, the reason why I was messaging you guys, the reason why even I was messaging with Fubukia was that I came home, I removed the bandage, and it was infected. It was freaking infected. And I was like, mother. That, and I was just, I messaged Fubukia because it was hurting like shit. It was hurting like shit, and the problem is that, okay, it was on my right hand. I am a right-hander. Okay, I'm a right-hander. It was on my right hand, and my left hand doesn't have strength. The only way to clean something like this, oh, Himodon. Well, frick, yeah, exactly. The only way to clean something like this is by actually having a bit of strength to clean it, or going to the doctor. So I was actually gonna ask Rubikia to kind of come and help me go to the doctors, because I probably at that point I was thinking I needed stitches. Okay, I was thinking I thought I needed stitches at this point, because I knew that the minute that thing got out of me, like we managed to clean that up, my blood will immediately start gushing again. So I messaged Fubukia, I messaged Jester. Jester asked me to use alcohol. But here's the thing. Here's an interesting thing about me, chat. My body cannot use alcohol. So if I ever have an injury, like if it's if you put alcohol into my body, like Dettol, like Dettol, like any alcohol swab or whatsoever, and you try to clean my injuries with that, you might make it worse. You might actually make it worse, because my skin is so sensitive that even alcohol would hurt it like that. So once again, I was like, what do I do? And then so I was telling like chat all about it in Discord. I was like trying to figure out what to do in VC. And then I messaged my mom, okay? I was like, I was either waiting for Fubukia to take me to the hospital to get this thing stitched up, or I was gonna or I messaged my mom, because she's in a different state. So I messaged my mom again. I said, Mom, help me. I don't know what to do. Should I go to the hospital for stitches? And then she's like, hold on a second. Can you give me a video call with your thumb and your first aid kit? And I said, I can do that. I can very much do that. I gave her a call with my first aid kit in my lap. And my mom saw my thumb. My mom saw my thumb. And she's like, okay, well, first and foremost, you don't need stitches. So you're good. You don't need stitches. It's gushing right now, but you don't need stitches. What you're gonna do is take a tissue. I don't like, she said a tissue. Usually tissues contain like a bit more bacteria. And she said, no, take a tissue. What you're gonna do is gently dab the tissue on the infection. Gently, and let the tissue absorb all the infection. Like you know the yellow thing on your finger, like when you have an infection, the yellow thing. She said, gently take a tissue and dab. I'm sorry, this is getting too animated for people, but gently take a tissue and dab. And I was like, okay, I got this. I gently took a tissue, I dabbed my finger, and we got all the yellow stuff out. I'm impressed. I was very impressed. I was so impressed. And then she said, okay, the next thing you're gonna do, you're gonna take salt, you're gonna mix it into water, and you're just gonna gently take another tissue or a cotton ball and dab that solution around your wound. Okay? And I was like, okay, that's a weird solution, but okay, let's do that. She did that. We did that. And lo and behold, it showed that my skin underneath that had dried out in the morning was still there. It didn't, so the infection was only on the outskirts of my wound. It was not where the blood would gush. So so the infection was actually not even that bad. So my mom's like, okay, take a chill pill, just listen to me and do what I do. And just do what I tell you to do. And he's like, okay, the last thing you're gonna do is you're gonna take a bit of aloe vera and you're just gonna put it on again. And you do not bandage it up this time. You're not allowed to bandage it. And I was like, yes, mother. And she stayed on the phone call with me for half an hour to an hour until the wound dried up. And then she's like, okay, is the wound dry? I'm like, yep, I'm good. I was like, good, you're good now. You're good. And I'm gonna send you some of the solution that we have at home that that you need to keep in your first aid kit. That then in the future when this goes away, you're gonna go to the doctor and you're gonna ask for more, because this is a prescription only medicine that is only given by the doctor to help you clean your skin. And she's like, okay. I'm like, okay. So guys, so I went to Fubuki. I deleted all those messages about me needing stitches and going to the hospital. So yeah, yeah, that's the entire story of my thumb. That's the entire story of my freaking thumb. That somehow had the thing. So yeah, chat. I'm sorry if that was too visual for you guys. I'm genuinely sorry if that story was too visual. But yeah, mom really saves the day here. Is it fully recovered? It's not fully recovered just yet, but it is on the way to recover, as in it's not bleeding anymore. It's like the wound has scabbed over, so now you kind of just see more or less a wound. It's not that bad anymore. As long as you're okay, I'm okay. And guys, whenever you can, be grateful. Go if Mama Kiara ever comes on the stream, make sure you guys give her a big thank you, because I just realized that mom solves every problem. Man, my house blackout. What is that? Koyoke paso. If you guys know the Lin-Manuel Miranda song, you guys know it. It's from In the Heights. How do you even get a blackout, Ren? How does that happen? How does that happen? Yeah, guys, if you guys ever go to if Mama Kiara ever comes on the stream, make sure you guys give her a really big thank you for saving my soul, cause Mama always comes through, guys. That like I know I talk a lot. I was chilling, I know like it's only something, Ren, you're making me scared now. Imagine if that happened during stream. I would cry. I would cry. I would literally burst into tears. Like, what the heck?
We must face our fated moment head on.
I would literally cry. So, yeah, I mean, like, that's the thing. And I'm okay. Like, go thank Mama Kiara if she ever comes to the stream. I'm totally afraid. Ren, I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. Don't be afraid of the dark, because I would join you being afraid of the dark. I'm also afraid of the dark.
Let me be death sacrifice.
I'm also afraid of the dark. Yeah, I'm also afraid of the dark.
I was the one.
I'll panic if I black out and blind on. Ren, I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. Okay, I'm with you. I'm with you. Chat. Tell Ren that you're with him. Play Marco Polo. Marco Polo. Marco.
I don't think that my life was wasted.
Yeah. So, chat. That was the story of my thumb. It took a good 30 minutes for me to tell the story of my thumb. But I hope it was an enjoyable story at least, and it has a good ending. And on the bright side, I didn't have to make Fubukiya bring me to the hospital because of my blood and gushing. Yeah. But on the other hand of this, I am not going. I'm gonna start using an electric razor to shave myself. Like, I am going to start using an electric razor to shave myself.
Even though I was fated to sacrifice.
Apparently, according to some people, an electric razor is safer than an actual razor, like a handheld razor.
Inside your head.
Apparently, it causes a lot less it causes a lot less injuries. Apparently, I was told that it causes a lot less injuries. So from here on out, I have placed an order for an electric razor, and from here on out, I will be using an electric razor. Yes. Less injuries. Yes, apparently. I was told that an electric razor causes less injuries. So I don't know if that's true. Slippery, is that true? Like, I'm just gonna start asking Slippery random medical questions. I was told that an electric razor really does help a lot more in terms of not getting injured. I have placed an order for one. Even my mom kind of recommended it. So I played. Oh, chat, I'm such a dum dum.
Nothing could erase it.
Chat, I'm such a dum dum. Oh no,
Be by your side.
I'm not yet a professional, still studying. No, but I'm just curious. I just kind of want to know. I'm so interested in the medical field, though I cannot become a doctor / nurse myself because I would faint if I saw bone. I would faint if I saw bone or veins. I'm okay with blood. I'm okay with blood. But I would faint if I saw veins or bone. And I am necrophobic. So no dead bodies, please. No dead bodies. No dead bodies no matter what. Time to get sponsored by a razor company. Razor company. Can you sponsor me? Time to get sponsored by a razor company. That's so true on so many levels. Like, I wish it was so true by so many levels. Like, I wish, man. I wish. A girl can dream. A girl can dream. I will say though, I have been slowly getting into indie games. So I hope that in the future we will be playing more indie games. After I spoke to a few indie companies about indie games, and I hope that I will get Manscaped commercial. The one with the horse. Wait, was it the one with the horse?
In the prophesized new world. I go now.
No, was it the one with the horse?
Our hometown.
What was it? Like, I can only think of the one with the guy playing pool. I've never heard of that one.
Earth shall respond.
Never heard of that one. Send it to me later.
Lead you to the
Send it to me later.
Do not look back on the land.
I was thinking about the deodorant commercial. You know the one that Isaiah Mustafa was a part of? The one where the guy was a horse or something like that, and then they made him go on stage. Like that was funny. I thought that was funny. I thought that was kind of cute and that was kind of funny. So what was the company? What was the company, guys?
Everybody, we've come to the end. Unfortunately, I am not
Wait.
so
Old
I was unable to
mate or something?
completely fuse their soul into my own
wait,
body.
chat. Do you remember? Like, I feel like I'm
Being able
old.
to glean all this from
Wait.
it is exciting.
I feel like I'm old.
I'm
But
certain
an
of
old
this
me
now.
commercial?
Before the titans that we
Old
are
me
well
commercial? I
acquainted
don't know.
with
Was it?
before,
What was it?
a group of heroes roamed the land. These heroes
I don't know why I
followed
remember the name of
and
the
took
actor, but
possession of
not
divine
anything else.
authorities one
Okay,
by
hold on.
one,
I will Google. We all
till they
do.
eventually became the pantheon of the new
Old
world.
Spice. Old Spice.
Just like
It was the Old
furniture
Spice.
journey of today.
Wait. It was not him on a horse. It was not him on. Yeah, it was him on a horse. His name is Old Spice. It was the Old Spice commercial.
I believe that this is the truth behind the
This
Eleanor
is-
that's mentioned in the plot.
It was the like chat. If you've never seen it, you should go watch it because Old Spice. That's all I got for you guys. It's just so funny.
Those twin
I remember the guy's name because I saw him again on Shadowhunters as like this professional cop, werewolf thing and werewolf and I was like,
Their
oh
whereabouts
well,
truly hung
he's
out.
kind of interesting. And then and I was like, well, he looks so
Seaside
familiar.
town.
It's like, oh, he's the guy from Old Spice.
And the Teeth of the Dragon.
Oh my gosh. Wait, let me go and search up
Now,
Manscaped commercial.
There exists a
I'm
city
curious
which
now.
perfectly matches that description. Styxia.
Okay, commercial.
But the people there worship Hagusa and bear no relation to I've also never been to that
Nande dayo.
place.
Why did you?
Idonia.
Why, Slipper? Why did you
It had
think of
long
this?
turned into underwater ruins.
That, in all due respect, it was funny.
This
In all
is-
due respect, it was funny.
The new
But come
forest
on, Slippery.
masterpiece, the Philosopher's Stone.
Ooh, the Philosopher's
It
Stone.
was made by
Sorry,
transmuting all
like
of
chat.
sage's
The one thing
wisdom
about
into a
BADJT
single
is that I am
entity.
actually paying attention to
Their
everything at
flesh
once.
and blood
I am
is its
as much
foundation.
as I am chatting with you guys as well.
Remember,
I am also
every
playing
art
this
form,
game,
art of alchemy, is all about
and I am paying
composition,
attention as well.
time, and ascension. This process also applies to the
Mm.
pursuit of truth.
Oh, my
Regardless of how
butt, my butt,
unbelievable it sounds,
but
the truths
my
of
butt's
the
stuck to my
world
chair.
are refined from the impurities.
I love this, guys. I love
Think
this.
about the story of the
Also,
dragon.
Ren, I hope you're
This
doing
stone
okay.
will lead you to your real hometown, allowing you to reform the door to the nether realm and discover Thanatos' fate.
You still look as confident in your victory as ever. But what if your conjecture is wrong?
The light's back. Where, but see me, yeah, but
I shall merely admit to the entire
see me, yeah, but
world that my
the light's
experiment
back on.
was a failure.
Yay, the light's back on.
However,
But the but.
my line of thinking
Bata,
will
bata,
not
bata.
fail because
Da,
I
da,
have
da,
already
bata, bata,
planted
bata.
the seeds of doubt into the hearts of the
So I must go
masses.
now. Gonna sleep. See y'all soon. Bye.
Actions speak louder than words, Casterus.
Bye, see me.
With the
See me.
assembly
Yeah, I
that's
haven't
beginning,
seen you in a
don't
while.
forget the promise.
How have you been? My butt. It's squishy.
Already searched
I
for
don't
so
want to explain.
long.
I do not want to explain what about my
I want
butt.
to try one
What
more
about my
time.
butt that came in? What about my butt?
While we converse,
Also,
love
I
is also slowly
how
slipping
are you,
away.
Simi? Yeah, Simi, I haven't seen you in a while. I see so many old faces today. Mm,
What exactly did we witness just
Okay,
now?
wait, okay. What exactly did we witness?
That was the world imprinted.
I'm doing
in
okay,
Catherine's
she's just
soul.
surviving. Come, sit
If we
at
are to prove its
Kitarius.
existence,
Sit at
you must take the
Kitarius. Chair, and tell me
I
what's wrong.
understand.
And tell me what's wrong. Tell me 100% of what's wrong.
Child of humanity.
Don't get antsy.
I'm listening.
I still
I'm
remember the
listening.
question you posed to me.
Caster is like, oh, let's go, see me.
Do not wish to
I
offer
lost the
up
50-50.
ambiguous conclusions.
It's okay, I'm guaranteed an Axa. And I'm now farming for the light cone if I need the light cone.
If so,
Just tired of studies.
is
What happened, Simia? Wait, Simia, you're still in studies? I'm back, I had dinner. What did you have for dinner? Silkobitsu, what
When
did
I
you
was a
have for
child,
dinner?
I lost sight of
Silk,
time.
you missed the half an hour
When
while I
I
was
was a
talking about my
teenager,
razor cut.
I lost
It
my
was very
faith.
animated.
A while
I
back,
was very animated
although
with it.
saved my life.
Yeah,
I
still
also
studying.
lost my soul
I
in
give
the
you
process.
hucks,
Now
2.5
I'm
bowls of
safe in
spaghetti.
my body.
So that's a lot.
What's the big deal?
I want spaghetti, but that's a lot.
Always finding
This
That's a
is
lot.
the necessary sacrifice
Was
on
it
my
good
path
though?
to transform into the
Was it good
purest
though?
of them all.
Oh, my neck.
can someone who's dead even
Yeah,
claim to
Simia,
be the
Simia, how much
purest of them
longer
all?
till you can graduate?
Furthermore, if your hypothesis is proven
Also, man,
correct,
oh,
does
just
it
the
not
third sem, my total sem
confirm
should be
that
8.
the myths are
You
true?
got how many sems are there in a year? That's the better question. Because I know that when me and Fubuki were in school, we had 3 sems a year.
It's
There are
just
3
the
more years.
opposite.
If it was bad, I wouldn't have
If
read the
my
book.
hypothesis is correct,
I don't know,
means that I can
Silk.
actually
Sometimes
ascend
I
to
eat
godhood
just to eat,
and reshape
just to
this
survive,
absurd
because I
world
need the
that you
sustenance.
all have created.
And I don't exactly eat because I enjoy the food. 2 sems in a year. Whew.
That's
See me, I wish you good luck.
a lot.
I wish you
to
good luck.
take in at once.
And if I'm really hungry, I'll eat it regardless. Like, that's just a me thing. Also, Silk, I had McDonald's for dinner. I had McDonald's for dinner. 2 sems in a year. I wish you good luck, Simia. I really do wish you good luck. Because, a lot of respect, a lot of respect. School isn't easy, guys. It isn't easy, but then again, nothing ever worth doing is easy. As long as you're enjoying it, it's okay.
They want to suspend the trial once
Okay.
Thanatos' core flame is reclaimed, hoping thus to
Okay,
eradicate death
okay,
from
interesting.
this world.
So,
If they're
so we're
successful,
in the agreement that Penacony is a
Fuji's journey
simulation,
will cease, and
basically.
Akuma can enjoy
We're in
everlasting peace.
samsara.
But I
That's
know
good. Oh, nice
this
McDonald's.
runs counter to your
No,
wishes.
don't need too much. None of giving you too much
So long
variety
as
of
we do
food.
not usher in Aaron
Honestly,
Akuma, the Black
I just
Cloud
ate
will never
McDonald's
be
because it was the
eradicated.
easiest thing for me to eat.
Even with Lord Mighty on the front line,
It was just it's the easiest thing for me to eat right now,
remains.
and it's the easiest thing for me to do right now.
It's difficult for
Honestly,
me to
like-
assess the pros and cons in this decision.
Like honestly, it's just
But
it's one of those
someone
things where it's
must
like
bring the core flame
I
before we
finished
begin
work at about
negotiations over it.
7. For those of you who are curious about the time right now, it's 10:53, about 11.
I cannot let this
Um,
chance slip by.
I finished work around 10, around
Someone has to make this trip.
yeah,
to bring
7,
back Lisa's soul.
and I was like, I don't want to think about what to eat right now. I'm just gonna get McDonald's.
Already had
And
every
so I
reason to
just
seek
went to
audience with
McDonald's
Thanatos.
drive-thru. I got like a filet o fish.
Great performer
I
who
want
has
to try something in
recognized
HSR.
our wishes.
What do you want to try?
He placed us in this difficult
I want to try.
situation.
I wanted like
A world without
I just
death.
got a filet o fish, an Oreo
Desire
McFlurry,
that too.
because I had the points for it, and a drink and some
If
and
fate
some
dictates that
fries.
my path
That's
must
all I got,
cross yours,
and that's all I drank, and that's all I ate for
can
dinner.
to
And I was like,
resist it.
you know what? This is a good
Protect
dinner
what
because
I
I had an
desire
Oreo
to achieve.
McFlurry. Auto MOC and watch.
Lord
Is that
Mighty showed me
wise?
that taking the first step,
Wait, which level?
all
Level
of
12?
What follows is moot.
Have mercy, Uncle Aya!
Punish her for that.
Stay your shreds!
I have always hoped
Yep,
to
sure.
hear you speak your
Oh,
mind.
good luck.
And
I
am
wish you good
glad
luck.
you
I wish you good luck, Osimia. Why is my screen still? Oh my god.
I've
Also,
visited that
guys,
place in the
oh,
past.
I forgot to tell you guys
There
this.
is now an island
After
surrounded
stream
by
last
the
week,
river of
where
Soul's torrent,
the sheer amount of stuff that happened was
its full splendor.
unfathomable.
I will not stand
Unfathomable.
alone. As for
I
you,
went ahead and
you're someone who
I
has cheated
fixed
death.
my throne.
I believe
Because
you have more
my
than
friend
enough reason
I
to
was
protect
I was
yourself
dealing
and the
I was
great
speaking to
defense.
Mishia friend, and then I was telling him that my
I too look
that
forward to
my
your
thing didn't
journey.
work. Hi
I
Ishi!
wonder
Ishi!
what
You're
kinds
here!
of new
Hi!
interpretations your
Like I was
computer
telling
will
him that my
bring
throne
to the
didn't work,
game-chase
and
journey.
so we were sitting there for an hour diagnosing what was the issue. And we finally figured out what was the issue. So my phone works now. At least it should. I haven't received a donation yet, so I don't know. And he didn't exactly donate to me just so we can find out.
The answer is in the moons.
What's wrong, Ishikawa? Come, tell me, tell Kiara what's wrong. Tell Kitania what's wrong.
And if they could do that,
Why is my thing okay?
it follows that the
All that
demigod
just because of a
active
wrong
divinity
link.
must be capable of
Yes, unfortunately.
action hour tomorrow.
I wish I could say it was otherwise, but
Finding that ancient
yes, unfortunately. It was it wasn't just a wrong link, it was a wrong link in several places. Like it was a wrong link in not just one place, but it's a wrong link in several places. So which kind of resulted in all hell literally breaking loose. So yeah, I don't even know what the question mark. Okay, so guys, I am in the process of rebranding.
Really? But
I am in the process of rebranding, and so stuff is bound to happen. Stuff is bound to happen. Stuff is bound to happen.
even while you were at the debate.
Also, chat. Okay. Shall I give you? Oh, actually, you know what? Shall I give you a conversation that me and my elder recently had? Oh my gosh! I should. Do you guys want a small little, a small little hint of what might be coming in my new model? You guys want the hint? You guys want like a small scuff stream? And so, how many scuff stream have I had? How many scuff streams have I had in this hint? Please. Okay, so my model is currently we're in the end of the drawing phase. Okay, we're in the end of the drawing, the conceptualizing, and the model is more or less we're ready to start getting it rigged. However, now there was a whole thing with me and my Elda where I was telling her something's wrong. Something's wrong. We're missing something in this model. I don't know why, but we're missing something in this model. And me and my elder just went back and we're missing something. Like we were just missing something in the model. And we went, is it the booba went wrong? I'm not gonna tell you where it went wrong, but I was just but I was telling my elder, we're missing something. I don't know what we're missing, but we're missing something. We're still missing something. No, the booba did not go wrong. So we went back and forth. Initially she was like, the feet. I was like, no, the feet look nice. The booba. No, the booba makes sense. The head. No, the head makes sense. Like, we were talking about it for a good half hour. And then we were like, was it the color? I was like, no, the color looks beautiful. And then finally, I went ahead and I went and looked at some of my inspiration for the model. I went back to my mood board. I was like, we're missing something. And I was looking at a few colors, and one of the colors that I was looking at was like silver. I was looking at silver, okay? And then suddenly like the light bulb went ding! Like my headlight bulb just went ding! And I was like, glitter! We're missing glitter! And Miles was like, of course, how did we miss that? It's like, we're missing glitter, like lots of glitter. And we were just like, oh, glitter? And then we were like, can the artist even do glitter? And then we were like, well, doesn't hope to ask. And then I asked the artist, can we glitterize the thing? Can we glitterize the entire model? Like, as much glitter as you can put on. Like, just throw glitter everywhere. The head, the feet, the everything. And so the artist like, huh, interesting concept. Let me try. She went to the drawing board. She went to the drawing board. And then she glitterized my entire model. And then she sent it back to me. And then I was like, And then I saw it and I was like, yes, we were missing glitter. We were missing the glitter to make the model pop. And and then I showed it to Fubukiya as well. Obviously, because Fubukiya knows. Fubukiya, like, you could probably tell. Like, so we were like saying, well, so we gotta add in glitter, and then the glitter just tied everything together. The glitter just tied everything together. It worked. Like, we were missing something on my model, and I was sitting around looking at it, staring at it for a good 3 hours. I was like, what are we missing? What are we missing here? Like just going, what in the world are we missing? And then just left and right talking to my elder for half an hour. I was like, I feel like we're missing something. And then we like, glitter. And then once I got shown the glitter, the model with glitter, it was like everything made sense now. Like, so you already need glitter. Why do you need glitter when you're already gonna shine? I just need glitter. Yeah, I like glitter.
I'm here because
So yeah, chat. Now you guys have a hint on my model. Perfection.
too much to ask.
90%. I changed a bit more. But we should have the model. We should have the model soon enough. Once the artist comes back with me on this, I did change a little bit of the model, like a little bit more of the coloring, but it was good. It's good. It's good already. It's good already. Glitter. Yeah. So now, chat, you have another hint towards the model. It's gonna be glitter. All the best to you, reader. You're coming, right, buddy? Hi, Ember's tail. Yeah, I was just telling them about my model. I just learned something. What? Hunt. Ma doing glitter.
Take your ceramic
Treat your spirits apart, possibly. Yes, maybe. So I just learned there's McCreeper milk at Walmart. McCreeper milk. Why McCreeper milk? Why McCreeper milk? No. I'm just a bit confused. Why McCreeper milk? Like, so I'm really excited. I'm really excited. Like I'm, as time goes by, I'm actually, there is a part of me. I'm there. Minecraft. I know Minecraft, but why make creeper milk? It could have been anything else. It could have been like Enderman milk or something. Ender milk or something. Oh, Ender milk. Ender milk. Like, but this is the type of thing that it's gonna explode in your face. Like, it's, I quote Ishikawa, that milk is gonna explode in your face. If you know creepers in Minecraft, guys, that is gonna explode in your face, no matter what. So it's one of those things where it's like, I don't know. It's so, chat. I'm debating on it. I'm debating on it. I'm thinking that before we debut the 2.0, I want to show you guys a little bit more than just the silhouette. So you guys know how I'm getting new overlays as well, right? You guys know how I'm getting new overlays as well, right? I'm thinking that you guys might be able to see the starting soon overlay before the debut. Like, I'm thinking that you guys might see the starting soon overlay before the actual debut. So mostly I don't want to give you guys a heart attack because the colors are very different from what I currently have. But also two, I think it's a really good teaser. Like, to show you guys my starting soon overlay. Like, I will post it up on my Twitter and of course Discord. Mine's gonna be as wide as this if I saw that. To kind of like tease the actual model. But also to kind of give you guys a hint towards what the model's colors will be like. Because you know how a streamer's overlays have a tendency to reflect the type of model that he or she has. And like, you know how like in this current moment my main color is red. So the red is reflected very well in my overlays and everything like that. But I'm changing colors, guys. I'm changing colors,
Merciful deaths
and I'm debating showing you guys the colors
bound for execution.
before the debut. Who knows? Who knows when I'll feel for you? When I feel like releasing it, I'll release it. You know.
But
My eyes gonna be as wide as it.
no matter how
Yes, your eyes should be as wide as this if you saw it.
essence of death,
Too white, possibly.
taking away someone's life
Um,
is never worthy of religious worship.
you guys can guess. I would want you guys to guess. Oh, Jester! I'm done with games. Hello, Jester. Oh, sorry. Do you want me? You want me to call you? You want me to call you a different name, right, Jester? Oh my gosh. Sorry. It's difficult. It's difficult because I have a tendency to call people by their name. Jester, are you sure you want me to expose you like that? It's a bit of doxing. If I call you by your real name, are you sure? Just to confirm this. If you say yes, then I'll call you by your real name. But thank you for the sub! 26 months! Let's go! Screen record. I mean, it's half my name anyways. Okay, okay, so yes, confirm, yes, just Dar? Will do. Okay, yes, okay. Okay, so guys, so Jester is currently going through something, so we all shall call him, just say Dar. Okay, Dar! Dar, she blows! Thank you for the sub. Thank you for the 26 months of sub. Dar, she blows!
Is the mightiest and greatest power in this
Yeah, so it's one of those things where it's like,
fact that you can wield
Dar,
it
Dar.
means you are
Dar, 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 dar. Yeah, chat, you may feel free to guess. You may feel free to guess what new colors that I will be implementing in my new model.
Let me tell you
I will never say yes or no
a story. In
until the day where I reveal the colors of my new model.
names by
I will neither say yes nor no.
called Draconic,
I will say maybe.
memory of Dracon.
For the sake of this, those who have actually seen the model, please
Sword has
shut up.
3 air holes along its body. If the
Purple
sword
and
is
white.
swung down
Who
swiftly
knows?
and accurately,
I have established that one of the colors that I will be doing is purple.
executed would also be
I have not told,
and painlessly.
I have not said what the rest of the colors will be.
Executioner have any?
You mean you agree to disagree? Yep.
Holes will produce a piercing whistle.
I will say though, the hint for the colors
Wounds of the
is the fact that it's a color combination
to follow.
that in this current world
Executioner
has not been seen before, and the only reason why
every
I would say it is selected as such is because my color blindness results in me selecting it.
resolute
So,
last.
like, if you know, like, so what color that hasn't been seen? Color combination.
The dying.
It's a color combination
Pain for them.
that is currently not seen in the VTuber.
No,
It is,
never give
you can probably Google, and I did try Googling as well, a VTuber with that color palette. It has never been combined together in a VTuber before. At least I don't think so. I could be wrong. I could very much be wrong.
Source of the dead's
That can't be seen in my normal eyes.
use
So,
that knowledge to fortify your future.
the color. So I'm gonna give you a little bit of hint by telling you about my color blindness. I'm a little bit colorblind in the sense that
Dead
I don't see colors the regular way.
as you love life.
Um,
You'll no longer
I don't see colors the regular way, in the sense that I see colors. I see one light, one dark, one middle. That's usually as many things that I could see. So in, for example, like red, okay, I will see a light red, which is like, for example, in my overlay, the bottom of my overlay is a light red. The middle of my overlay is a slightly darker red, and the top of my overlay is just red. I can see one extra color, which is just that it's a really dark maroon, but I will not see anything in the middle.
is
Light gray, dark gray, medium gray. So I only ever see 3, maybe 4 tones in any and every color. That's a hint for you guys. That's a hint as to what kind of colors that I will choose. If you understand where that kind of comes from, Sheriff Pumpkin, how are you? How are you, Sheriff Pumpkin? Sheriff, I was just giving hints on my 2.0 VTuber model. Do you want to join? You can join the chat in guessing. Yeah, you can join the chat in guessing, because they're trying to guess about what kind of colors would be would I be logically enough to pick. And I have established very quickly, is the new model a girl? Yes, of course it's a girl.
I have aged.
Okay, it's definitely a girl. Obviously, it's a girl.
Come for me to heed
It is resulted in the colors that I chose were something that is currently a color combination that no VTuber model currently has. Okay. I don't know if before the debut I will have it or not. Like, there might be a VTuber that comes out with that color combination before the debut, but as of this current moment that I'm speaking right now, 15 April 2025, we currently do not have a VTuber with this color combination. Or this color combination in this way. Special color scheme? Yes, it's a very special color scheme. Does it have hair? I don't know, Ishikawa. I guess you just have to wait till debut to find out. Yes, it's a very, as of this moment, as of the day that I've already thought of a new name. What's your new name, Jester? As of this moment, I do not know. I'm 80% sure that there's never been a VTuber with my color scheme. Yeah, as of yet. For all I know, right? Maybe in the next 3 months, they might debut a new VTuber model with a new color scheme. For all I know. Yeah, it might happen. If it doesn't, if it happens, I maybe. Jester, I think it's more of a question of, do you want me to call you that? Less of the, I thought of a new name, do you want me to call you? It's gonna be ball. I might can't watch it anyways. I don't want. You don't know yet. You'll just have to wait for the silhouette. You just have to wait for the silhouette to come out. You just have to wait for the silhouette to come out. But anybody who has known me for a long time will kind of know where I would go in terms of selecting a new model. Because I kind of have talked about it on stream before, about how I would conceptualize a new model if given a chance to create a new model. What kind of VTuber model I conceptualize, and why is this thing blinking? Naiwan! How was your day? I was having a good day. I was having a good day. 9-1, join the chat. They're trying to get hints on my VTuber model. I joined the chat in trying to figure out what kind of color scheme my new VTuber model will have. I mean, people are saying that I might be bald. Who knows? Join the discussion. I was just telling them that I have a color scheme that currently as of today no VTuber model in this world has had yet. Because but I'm 80% sure. I'm only 80% sure, okay? Yeah. So if you guys guess the color, I may or may not say yes to it. As of this moment, I will say maybe. And Ishikawa thinks that I won't have hair. You know what? I'm just gonna leave it to your imagination. I'm just gonna leave it to your imagination whether I'll actually have hair or not. Who knows? I might just suddenly come out as a bald VTuber. All you guys know, right? Or you know, I could have no hair. I could have no. Silk, what in the world?
It's time. I've
Oh,
already
okay, this'll
taught
work.
you all available. Show
No hair sounds nice though. What? What?
Receive divinity.
Interesting concept. Joking. Oh my gosh. What in the world? Where in the world are we going with this? Let's do my... Such a fun emote. Yes, it really is. Thank Fifi for it, by the way. Thank Rose. Thank Rose for it. It's a really good emote. You know, chat, I'm genuinely scared for this because I'm like, I don't want to pull Casterize, and I'm genuinely scared that that trying her out might make me want to pull Casterize. I'm scared. That's such a... Oh, well, we're gonna have fun here. She has an insight now about my new... Do you want me to call you it or not? Jester, I'm gonna have a heart attack. Jester? Happy streaming. Thank you, Akira. Jester, I'm gonna make one request and one request only. And this is to save my sanity. This is to save my sanity. God damn, Mighty is just auto once in a while. Yeah, I will. Jester, I'm gonna ask for a small favor, and this is just to save my sanity. You finalize what you want to be called. Finalize what you want to be called. And then DM me what you want me to call you. Can we do that, Jester? To save my sanity, because just to save my sanity. Finalize. I will keep calling you Jester until you finalize. Finalize what you want to be called. Because I only have so many brain cells. But time is always on. It's okay, Akira. It's not a big deal. Like, it's okay. Jester, can we do that? You finalize what you want me to call you, and then I will call you that. Okay? We good? Can we do that? To have my to save my never-ending concept of the word brain cells. Can we do that? Alright, just dropping. I'm gonna go sleep now. No, 9-1, why are you sleeping? I don't want you to sleep. I want you to be here because I'm a lonely girl. I'm a lonely girl. I'm joking. Go to bed. Good night. Good night. No, don't be sorry. Good night. Yeah, over here though. What in the anime is this? What in the anime is this? What in the anime is this? Whoa, okay. What? That's new.
I hate these icy hands.
Okay. Oh. Have fun stream. Thank you, 9-1. Good night.
Get it over with. End its suffering.
Oh no. No. Oh, Casterice. Oh, Casterice.
The Reaper has blessed your hands. Only you can grant them peace.
Oh my goodness.
embrace death, walk alongside it.
I can't imagine growing up like this. Oh! Poor child, yeah. What is this cinematic? I can't imagine hurting everybody by yourself. I can fix her. Ishikawa, she touches you and you're dead. My lord. How many of these people has she killed?
Is that you, Casteress? All of them have gone.
Oh, this is
Death's summon.
her old friend.
Crossing into their domain. I must go too. I don't fear it. Just I have some regrets. Watching people leave this world again and again. It must be lonely for you. You must want to desperately embrace them before they go. I can't. These hands, they're too cold.
Oh.
But Big Sister Casteress, your hands are so warm. Just like anyone else's. So go on. Don't hold back.
Give me a warm hug.
Oh no. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh no. I can't imagine.
Can hands like these really be warm?
Are you kidding me? Ishikawa! crying.
On the
I'm
day
li-
Phoenix's trial ended,
I'm literally crying. Are you kidding me?
I felt just as confused. Why, as someone from beyond the sky, were you so cruelly dragged into
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
I wished I could take action, but no matter how hard I try, I cannot
She just-
simply interact with the
She's
living
like
as normal
Rogue.
people do.
She's basically
Even when
Rogue.
we brushed against each other unintentionally in the grove. And it was obvious
It
that
was
nothing had
go
happened.
man. No.
This unattainable hope finally
Ugh.
woke up in my heart.
You see, Honkai Star Rail always makes me cry like this.
I no longer bring sorrow. Fate declared to me, it wasn't that the curse of death had finally been lifted, but that your soul no longer belonged to this world. And
Is
there was
anybody else
nothing
just
left
crying?
for my hands to
Is anybody else just crying?
And did I really think this time would be any different?
Is anybody else just crying?
Not that I
Because
don't
that was
understand
just so
this
good.
reality, just that I'm unwilling to accept it. Having walked such a long road, I am still unable to find the answer.
Thank you for the
to
hydrate,
life
Jester.
and death. I am resigned to eternal despair.
Actually, it kind of makes you. I almost teared up. I did cry. All she wanted was
Death
some love.
will inevitably wrest from my grasp. From that moment on, I lacked the courage
I,
to
uh,
confront it again. Until
It was so good. It was so good.
before us.
It was so good. She just wanted friends. She just wanted a hug.
And now, perhaps I might have one last chance. Long ago, Trinan read a prophecy to me.
She just wanted a hug, guys. She just wanted a hug. Can somebody hug her?
The living shall warm thy fingertips, and after an embrace,
Guys, if I go into the Genshin concert and I hear this, I might actually
surprise in it.
burst into tears.
For her words sounded not like a foretelling, but a perfect reflection of my past. Embraces in this world are born of
I might
union.
burst into tears if I hear this in the Genshin concert.
My touch speaks only of
Moo?
farewells.
I don't think a deer moves, Jester.
Moment, I had
Ishikawa, how dare you ask me to skip the best part of Honkai Star Rail?
things have taken a turn for the better. Now that I can finally have an
How
audience
dare
with them,
Ghost of Hugger instantly Alt F4?
I can rewrite the meaning.
No, it's. I don't even think it's instantly Alt F4. You just instantly die. It's like a PC just dying. It just like instantly explodes.
For your sake and for my own.
Like it's not even Alt F4.
With that,
No, thank you for the following, Keiko27. Welcome to stream. Pleasure to meet you. My name is Katara Fordell. I'm a Swan Princess VTuber. And I am here to entertain you as well as play some Honkai Star Rail. I yap a lot.
I made it myself.
So,
Like the trinket I gave
warning on the note of yapping. Warning on the note of yapping. I am paying attention to the story, but if you're here just to listen to a stream to pay attention to the story and the story only, I'm just gonna warn you that I yap a lot about the stream, about the story, not about the story. And exactly what I mean is just cancels you. I'm used to yap it, so it's fine. Yay, thank you. Welcome, by the way. Where are you from? Don't have to tell me the country if you're not comfortable. Just tell me the continent.
It's right there.
We just watched the Castor Rice. 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 The cutscene. Belgium. Oh, Bonjour. Is that how you say? Is it how you say hello in Belgium? I'm sorry. I'm trying. I think it's bonjour. Holy moly, a kitty thief.
It's a lady's cipher, the demigod of
I'm gonna cry. I need a hug. Sunny's, you're here. Come here, let me give you a hug. Come here, let me get. That's right. I thought it was buongiorno. Like, wait. Wait. I got this. Hello.
She's still announcing herself in such a
Wait. I'm sorry.
Let's just choose the slate says.
Okay,
the
wait.
cipher.
I was salvaging my relics and I clicked it. Sun Eater, are you okay? Wait, so how do I say hello? Cake. Can I ask you how I say hello in Belgium? Can I just say I'm sorry if I messed up? Can I ask you how I say hello in Belgium? Because then I can say hello to you.
It's right there.
Oh. Okay, we now have Cypher's coin. And we're gonna go and see Cypher. Okay. Okay, that's a problem. No, I'm not. Okay, I'm not gonna commit toaster bath. Took so long. Sorry. I'm sorry. English, but as if. Oh, okay. Then, hello, I guess. Hello.
Is a trick she left.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, okay. Sorry about the French. Hello! Yeah, sure.
She's in.
Okay. Okay. I don't think I got it right, but I don't think I got it right.
This is how it should be.
I don't think I got it right, but anyways, we're gonna move on. Yeah, okay. Do you play Honkai Star Rail, by the way? Cake? Oh yeah, feel free to join my Discord channel if you want to. It was close enough. I do! Yay! Who's your favorite character? Who's your favorite character? Hi, Cypher? Lady Cypher. Sparkle! Woo! Sparkle!
Still careless as ever.
What? Blossom?
Bosom.
Ooh, Sparkle. I don't have her, but I do love her.
For someone else.
I do love Sparkle though. She's very cute. She's very cute.
Hiding among the people and letting the
I have a
wind
poster of
find your
Sparkle.
voice.
Let's go. Let's actually go. I love it. I love it. I have several posters of every male in the game. Don't ask why. I am a male collector. I collect all males and males only. I would have collected Castoroids, but I lost the 50-50. Totally not. If you salvage fully and yes, that's correct, Sun Eater. Sun Eater, I am so sorry for you. Wait,
Really not my
all?
forte.
Even the ones that you locked? Even the ones that you locked?
Why don't you two come over to my place?
I won 50-50 with my Castoroids. I lost the 50-50.
Piece of cake. I can do that.
I'm very doomed, but at least I'm
Your soul.
guaranteed an Axa.
Alright, I'll see you
I'm guaranteed an Axa. I'm gonna take pleasure in the fact that I'm guaranteed an Axa. And I got Fuge at 1850. Yo, that's good though. I don't lock relics. You! Sun Eater! Lock your relics!
She's incorrigible.
Ooh, okay, at least you didn't lose the relics that were already on people, right? You didn't lose the relics that were already on people, right? Yeah, I can't even answer that. That's not smart. That's really not smart. You can't blame me. I'm the victim here. Lock your relics! Mate, you're lock your relics! Okay. So at least you didn't lose everything. It's just that you lost most of it. You lost most of it. You didn't lose everything. I don't have I don't have a better. At least now you can remake them. Relics are pain, Cake. Relics are pain. Do you I don't know about you, but for me, relics are such a pain in the literal a pain. Okay, I'm just gonna say a pain in the Asgardian soul. Mighty.
Don't sneak up on me from behind, outsider.
I hate relics. I don't. My relic luck is very good. My relic luck is crap. I'm pretty good in.
Here we are.
I'm pretty good in my pulls. I'm pretty bad in relic lucks. You won't say Baitil relic pain is a pain in the ass to grind. It really is. Those of you who came in earlier in my chat, know that my relic is a pain. My relic luck is meh. It's very meh. It's very meh. But I live on it.
Over here.
I live on it, okay?
No, not that way. This way.
But Sun Eater,
You wanted to hide, you'd never
Ave Maria. Alright, that's all I gotta give you. Ave Maria. Why is my thing still blinking? What is my... Okay.
No way.
No matter how many times I grind, relic subs are all ass. Talk to Fubukiya about it. It's pretty about there. Look on the bright side, Sun Eater. At least now you get to go grind more relics.
Give me the jewelry piece first.
Oh, here's a good question, guys. How many batteries do you guys currently have?
Oh, come now. Don't be so upset.
Mine are always good. That's good though. It's good. 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 Happy for you. Happy for you. Cake.
You here
I'm happy to hear that your relic luck is good though.
everyone is doing
I
where they're going.
I will die if my relics all disappear.
Said so far has been a joke.
I will just say that much. I will die if all my relics disappear. I would just mentally be screaming. Look on the bright side, you get to do it again. I'm not even gonna ask you to look on the bright side here. I'm not even gonna ask you to look on the bright side. Here at the look of things. Hold on a second. I'm just editing my model. At the look of things. Hey, it's okay. You know what? My bright side of things is just look on the bright side. I guarantee you it's gonna go well. I guarantee you it's gonna go well to regrind them.
This room is full.
Some of it is family fortune, while the rest came from my business as a dress master.
Like, you lost months of work, but on the bright side, I guarantee you will do well.
I should have busted down your door instead of going around like a thief. Well, spill. Why are you giving me so much money?
Payment.
Did you forget my stance to all this?
You wish to run away.
But Sun Eater, it's one of those things where I wish I could give you some of my artifacts. I really wish I could give you some of my artifacts. Wait,
Over petty change.
so you literally clicked all 5 stars?
Weighs on you immensely. That is
Yeah,
why
not
I
wise.
never approached the demigod of trickery for running away. But I need you right now.
Ren, it's okay. Ren, what's wrong? Son,
God's got your tongue.
if I could, I will give you some of my artifacts, okay?
Give me a reason.
It would be fun if I just got relic trading. It would be fun if anything got relic trading. I could trade you guys some relics.
The divine power of passages is running out. I need another demigod to escort Castoris and help her fulfill her lifelong wish.
Oh, I get it now.
Oh,
Just
shoot.
for death. And you want me to die with her.
This is Castoris's own request.
She wants to die. I just feel a bit sleepy, but I have to edit something. Is it a clip of me? Is it a clip of me? I'm joking, I'm joking. Oh, honestly, if there were relic trading Sun Eater, you can take some of mine.
Her confused
I would have some. Not a lot, but some. Okay.
Don't be so
I also feel a bit sleepy, but I think we can go on for another 45 minutes, chat. Think we can go on for another 45 minutes, chat?
Maybe she'll
Like,
remember Trian's
I think I can go on for another 45 minutes before I have to...
countless martyred Corsairs.
Oh, chat, interesting fact is that I've started taking naps before stream. I've literally started taking naps before stream, and that has been so game-changing. I start stream a bit later because I have a need to nap more, but it's been so game-changing. Gonna clip you and get...
Go on.
I bet she'll change her mind and turn back. Now, if I lose, I'll do what you want
think I just died. Guys, imagine
You
heaven.
sound like you
Ishikawa's gonna clip me! Ishikawa's gonna clip me!
packed with those conditions. I hope
After I did, I need to draw. Draw what? Draw me? Draw me? Draw me? It is the best day ever, guys! Ishikawa's gonna clip me and draw me! It's the best day ever!
I'll give all the treasures in that room.
Don't get it. Ishikawa, you're a good editor!
What do you think?
You're a good editor! I'm always so excited when I get clips!
I decline.
Oh.
I can't go into the details.
A VTuber in Kamen Rider form.
I really don't get how.
I said clip, not draw. No, no, no. Ren is clipping.
Talking about needing
Ren is drawing. You are clipping.
about getting rid of your curse, and you don't care about anything else.
Yay! Yay!
Did you ever live
I want to
for
see
your
it.
own
I want to see it, my henshin. I want to see my henshin.
one day?
Oh God, I need that animated. I need that animated.
I'm saying.
I need me as a Kamen Rider animated. 100%.
Goliath didn't take you.
The flame chase journey walks hand.
Oh yeah, by the way, for cake, I should be asking you, are you going for
Running away from Lady Aglaya?
Anaxa? It's terrible because I have taken to calling him Anaxagoras.
I ain't gonna say
I have
anything.
taken to calling him Anaxagoras, and I literally cannot stop calling him Anaxagoras.
Listen to me. Styxia is no
Like,
tourist
I like the man. He declared that he does not like being called Anaxa,
50 times.
and I took that personally. So I called him Anaxagoras.
Never been there.
I'm gonna annex on my second account. Let's go! But near model though.
Can't be sure they can that place alive.
Wait a minute. Hold on a second.
And now I'm supposed to.
Ren, I can send you my press kit. I send you my press kit. I guess I should have done that ages ago. But I should have. I'll send you guys my press kit.
Me too.
Hold on. I'll do it right now. Guys, don't mind the scuff. I don't know what's going on. I wish I knew what's going on. But there's some scuff on my VTuber model, and I need to figure out why there's scuff. It's that time of the year where there's just scuff, and I don't know why there's scuff.
All to you.
And I don't. Because my model itself is okay. It's just the actual stream itself is having scuff.
I'll give you 90.
Hold on. Let me see what I can do.
80%.
Window capture. Automatic.
Well, don't
Hold on
mind
a
if I
second.
do. 80% of Castrus's savings and a bottle of dew.
Okay,
to
I don't know what to do, but humor the scuff model for tonight. Model, I mean, okay, I want to see that happening. Okay, hold on a second. Let me see if I can give you guys my press kit. Winter Snow Yuzura! Winter. Ren, you're in my Discord, right? You're in my Discord, right? I'll put it into media. I guess I'll just put it into. I don't know. Hold on a second. I guess I will just streamer. So I'll put it into streamer socials. Okay. It's a drive link to my press kit. So that will give you.
I'm so scared.
Yeah.
A minor change in plans, though. Don't go to the bath tomorrow. Come look for me at Akama's city gates instead.
You know, I expected Cypher to be more cat-like.
Meeting place.
I expected Cypher to be a lot more cat-like.
Really.
Not gonna lie, I expected Cypher to be a lot more cat-like. Like her voice to be a bit more cat-like. But
I wouldn't stay a second longer
okay.
at Akama if it were
I'm not complaining. Ojo-sama,
Now that we've
how's the game so far? You missed the best part! You missed the best part! You missed the best part! You missed the castorized you missed the castorized cutscene. Next day in Akama. We might stop here. Okay, we might stop here. Great mystery. These phone addresses and star letters are such a hassle and you've already read for you. I've left phrases so okay. Oh, she tucked me in. She tucked me in. Okay. This is probably where we're gonna stop because I feel like the minute we start this again, I'm going to go on a world in Tibet. I can tell you're a fan of Amelie because you're scuffy. I wish for all God's people's names and sakes that I don't have scuff, but it's just one of those days where it's just a thing. It's currently going on. We might as well attempt the Divergent Universe while we're at it, actually. I'm just staring at my empty relic pack. I will send you some relics if I could. I will send you some relics if I could. I can't. I have some pretty good ones too. It's just that I don't ever use them anymore. Guys. Okay, guys. I need you to talk me out of pulling Castor Ice. I need you to talk me out of pulling Castor Ice. Oh, after seeing her story, I kind of want to pull her. I want to pull her. Me shaking anti-cut spare some relics. I would. Wait, isn't her thing locked behind her relics though? Yeah. Can she use any other? It's not. 10 bulls. 10 bulls. 10. I'm guaranteed. 200 tickets. Yes, 200 tickets. Guys, I'm swapping over to my standard, I think. I've never gotten a character in 10. Just pull, just do it. I'm on 0 pity. The Castor Rice. Okay, you know what? Okay, wait. I haven't aptitude showcased her yet. I haven't. If you get her within 64, repost it. I want Firenin! I want Firenin, dude! That's what I didn't know myself say. Okay, guys. Hold on a second. I'm gonna swap over to my. Let me get out of my VTube studio because it's scuffing, and let me do this. Okay, there we go. Okay, that isn't much better. Okay, hold on. Guys, this is better. I know the frames are lagging. I don't know why. The frames are lagging. That's the thing. I don't know why my frames are lagging. Okay. I thought my phone was like, I don't know why my frames are lagging. Oh, my PC. I don't know why my frames are lagging. Hold on, let me check something. Hold on. Let me check a task manager. Oh my gosh, Fabian, thank you for the sub. She's sick. I was here the whole time, I swear. Definitely in the NF museum. Oh, cause it's my memory. Okay. Oh, okay. Wait. I got that. Oh, okay. It's my memory. Oh, I gotta clean my PC. The dragon is too much. Yeah, I'm starting to feel that way. Hold on a second. Let me see what I can do. It's literally my memory is lagging. Wait a minute. How is my memory lagging? Hi, Fabian. Oh, those pictures of Kaya. I do not have a lot of pictures of Kaya, okay? Okay? Hold on. There is no way that's a thing. Okay, I could see the problem. Okay, I see the problem. I know what to do. I know what to do after this. Okay. How are things? As you can see, it's lag. Okay. I think we're fine. Just human lagging a bit. Just human lagging for a little bit, okay? I got Burger King. By the way, thank you for the 4-month subscription, by the way. I think it's the dragon making her. I think it's the dragon making her like lag out like really crazily. Yeah, it's the dragon. Okay. It's the lag dragon. It really is the lag dragon. It's Caster Ice in general. See, when the dragon's not online, she's a bit more okay. She's a lot more okay. Fabian! Also, you were at a museum? What museum? She's quantum. She's quantum. She's quantum. She's quantum. You know, where's my quantum mail when I need it, man? Where's my quantum mail when I need it? We haven't had a quantum mail yet. We haven't had a quantum mail yet, right? Quantum mail? 3.4. Who? Wait. Who? 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 Archer. Who? Wait, has that been released? From the fake collab. Okay, frick it. Okay, frick it. Don't want. Caster Ice. Caster who? You say quantum mail. I say how far? You say quantum mail in 3.4. I say okay, saving. Saving. No, that's good. No, quantum mail. Don't worry, he's free. How do you know he's free? How do you know he's free, though? How do you know he's free? Also, Fabian, how have you been today? As you can see, I have been scuffing.
Embrace a new life.
As you can see, because it's been leaked for months that the Archer will be free. You know what? If he's free, I'll pull Caster Ice upon rerun. If he's free, I'll pull Caster Ice upon rerun. I might have already found... Man? I finished my time drawing and driving. Why did you draw? Also, I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I did that. I did not need to do that. Okay, I'm gonna do Fusion as well. Since we're here. Oh my god, we have a lot. We get it free, but we can pull for Lycone and Eidolons. Yeah, but we get it free though. I kind of only want one copy. I kind of only need one copy.
To return. Not yet time to return.
I kind of only need one copy. It's kind of like with the same thing as ratio. I only need one copy. Wait, but seriously? Oh. Okay, I'm saving. Because
There'll be a way.
get ratio. Why? Why?
Let us dance
Why?
once more.
I might want to save it for his Lycone though. I love how Honkai Star Rail is basically in this world right now, telling you that you cannot, that you physically cannot work this, cannot work without 5 stars. This is great, guys. Like, it's basically telling you that you cannot work in a... No, I don't have Firefly. I do not have Firefly. I don't go for it. Also, I apologize for the scuff. Hold on. Let me... After the stream, I'll try something. In the world of... I'm so sorry. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Hold on. I will restart my Honkai Star Rail. I'll restart my Honkai Star Rail after this, okay? I'll restart my Honkai Star Rail and we'll see if that would help it a bit. That's kind of why. No, it shouldn't be like that. I quit the game. No, it's not been like that since forever. Oh, let me quit the game. Let me quit the game. Let me quit the game, and then let me retry it. Let me restart the game. It's possible that there are some things that's causing the thing. And I don't think it's Honkai Star Rail. Because if it's 90% memory and that's what's causing the game to lag, I think it's... Hold on a second. Yeah, okay. Oh my god. Okay, wait. I think I have an answer. Delete. Okay, let's try that. Okay, the frames are still dropping. Frames are still dropping. Okay. Okay, we have an answer. We have an answer. Hold on. Let me try quitting you. I also don't like Castorize's global passive. Can I ask why? Can I ask why? How come? How come? She resurrects everybody though. She resurrects everybody though. Like why do you not like Castorize's general? Oh, okay, wait. Okay, I think I got it. I think I got it. Okay. Shoot! Guys, what's going on? Guys! What's going on? What in the world is going on? Oh my god. What happened? What the heck? Oh, no. We can hear you. Okay, here's the thing. Okay, guys, my PC crashed. Alamak, is correct. What happened? Guys, can you give me 2 minutes? I'm gonna restart PC. I don't know what happened. I genuinely don't know what happened. Give me a moment. I'm gonna restart PC. Okay? Just give me 5 minutes. I'm gonna restart PC. Okay? 5 minutes. Okay.